Today's lesson is multiplying and dividing integers. It's part of our Foundations of Algebra series that gets us ready to be successful in algebra. So, objectives: we need to know the rules for multiplying and dividing integers, and then we need to be able to multiply and divide integers. This is a fairly straightforward lesson. Okay, so our first objective is to list the rules for multiplying and dividing integers, and this should actually say objective 1. Okay, just like we did in the previous lesson, I want you to take a couple minutes to look at the problems and try to determine for yourself the rules for multiplying and dividing integers. So pause the video just for a couple minutes, think about this, and write down what you think your answers are, but just pencil them in so that you can change them if need be. Okay, pause the video now. Okay, I hope you took some time to look at this. First, if both numbers are positive, the answer is also positive. That's no surprise. What may be a little bit of a surprise is if both numbers are negative, the answer is also positive. If one number is positive and the other number is negative, as in both of these examples, the answer is negative. So the rules for multiplying and dividing integers are actually a little bit simpler than the rules for adding and subtracting integers. We can narrow this down into two basic shortcut rules. We can just say, if the signs are the same, the answer is positive. So whether they're both positive or both negative, the answer will be positive, and that is true for division as well as for multiplication. If the signs are different, the answer is negative. Okay, let's take a look at some examples of this. So on this page we have a series of integers that we're going to multiply and divide. I want you to do these as quickly as you can, and just be careful to make sure you get the sign of your answer correct. So take a second and do this, and then check back with me for the answer. So hit pause now. Okay, 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. Negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12. Negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. Here we have positive divided by a negative, so the answer is negative 5. Negative divided by a negative is a positive 2. Negative 20 divided by 4 is negative 5. 5 times negative 3 is negative 15. Negative 8 times 9 is negative 72. 25 divided by negative 5 is negative 5. Negative 16 divided by negative 4 is positive 4. Negative 6 divided by negative 4, let's just kind of look at this, this is multiplication. Negative 6 times negative 4 is positive 24, and negative 2 times 8 is negative 16. Okay, going on to the next page. Here's another set of examples, perhaps with larger numbers. These may be harder for you to do in your head. If you need to write some of them out, you can. And also you will, of course, have access to a calculator. Although practice doing this by hand is really invaluable, you do have your calculators available to you. Okay, so take a second, work through these 6 examples, and then come back to check the results with me. Okay, 45 times negative 2 equals negative 90. 31 times negative 15 is positive 465. That one may be a little trickier to do in your head. Negative 26 times 11, the answer is going to be negative 286. Negative 200 divided by 8, the answer is going to be negative, and it will be a negative 25. Here we have a negative divided by a negative, so our answer is going to be positive, and it will be positive 12. Here we have positive divided by negative, and 126 divided by negative 9 would be a negative 14. Okay, as an exit ticket, I want you to list the 2 shortcut rules for multiplying and dividing, and try to do this from memory. And then your assignment is to do the CUDA worksheet on multiplying and dividing integers. Thanks for watching.